LJ for Drift and Die Press, and we're here with Old Wounds. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Surviving the heat?
Yeah, it's not that bad today.
What's the best day and the worst day you guys have had?
Worst day was probably New Orleans. It started to rain halfway through us loading out, so everything got soaking wet, and it sucked. Best day was probably New Jersey, Homedale. It's kind of like a hometown show, and it's probably the wildest set on this whole tour.
Who's been your favorite band to watch?
Every Time I Die.
They put on a good set. I unfortunately missed it today because we've been doing so many interviews, but
Yeah, you blew it. Next time. We'll be around.
Yeah. Well, their lead singer was the one who was doing the red carpet at the APMAs, right?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Probably fucked that up, but I can't remember that shit. So how long have you been actively touring?
The band's been touring for probably 4 years now.
What is the weirdest thing you have seen, and what city?
I mean, there's a lot to choose from. Just right off the bat, I suppose, we showed up in Detroit sometime last year or a year and a half ago, and we get to the venue, and there was just this fella standing around naked, right, like in the parking lot, and it was a church, and the church had a designated preschool in one of the wings of the building, and he was right outside the preschool, and we walk up, and this lady just pops her head at one of the doors as we're looking for the entrance, and she just goes, "I've already called the police," and we're like, we just got here, and then obscuring our view was the naked fella, and I'm like, oh, she's talking about him.
What's the weirdest venue you've ever played?
I don't know, really. Pretty much anywhere that smells like piss.
That's not necessarily weird.
That's pretty normal. We play this super small garage in York, Pennsylvania. That's pretty cool. But it's always a weird time. It's fun, but it's weird. And the last time we played there, it was like everyone was just crammed in there, and bulk of the people decided to just start shooting Roman candles at us, which is fine, but it got really smoky in there and it got hard to.
Have you ever had like a really bad injury during a set?
No, I don't think really any of us have. I cut my hand open a lot. Other than that, no, we've been pretty fortunate to be relatively injury-free.
Have you ever injured somebody else during a set?
Yeah. Last fall we were on tour with Jaiden, and we were playing in LA, and there's like a sold-out show. There's no barricade, which is just the way we like it. And I jumped off the stage during our last song, and I guess I toppled some lady over, and I gave her a nice gash above her eye. She was cool about it. We gave her some T-shirts and shit. So
a lot of bands do that. They just give them free shit as apologies for.
What more can you do besides give them free merch and say you're sorry and try to look after them? You just feel bad, and you're like, this is like all I can really do for you right now.
What is your favorite song to play live?
Rust and Piss gets me going.
Well, is there anything that you need to push?
We're doing a full U.S. tour, 6 weeks about after Warped Tour ends. Unfortunately, I can't say who it's with yet, but it's a fucking sick tour, so we'll be back.
Any last random facts you would like to leave with your fans?
Facts?
Yeah, any random facts?
Random facts? No, but start a fucking band, go to shows, be a part of your scene, don't be a dickhead, don't let dickheads into your scene, don't fuck up venues, just be respectful of bands and promoters and people who go to shows, and and venues and people who work their asses off to make sure that your community has a place to fucking do cool shit.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Where's the pipes that break you? Curse the hand that breaks you.